The presidency has advised Nigerians to trust information from scientists and issues concerning diseases and shun professors of literal writings. Presidential spokesman Gabashewu said this while reacting to comments made by Professor Wole Soyinka on the 14-day lockdown announced by President Muhammadu Buhari on Sunday. Soyinka was one of the critics who declared that it was unconstitutional for Buhari to have ordered lockdown of Abuja, Lagos, and Ogun State. Gabashewu declared that Soyinka is not a medical professor, that his qualifications are English literature, his prizes are for writing books and plays for theaters. He is, of course, entitled to his opinions, but that is exactly all they are. Semantics, not science. They cannot and should not therefore be judged as professional expertise in this matter in any shape or form, Shehu wrote. Across the world, from parts of the United States and China to countries including the United Kingdom and France, government-mandated lockdown are in place to slow and defeat the spread of coronavirus. All have been declared and all have been made necessary based on the medical and scientific evidence. The guidance of the Nigerian government's medical specialists is to advise the same. Professor Soyinka has also declared doubtless based on his specialism as a playwright that we are not in a war emergency. He pointed out that Dr. Richard Hatchett, head of the International Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness Innovation, said war is an appropriate analogy. The aide added that Professor Anthony Fauci, director of the United States National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, said that the battle against the pandemic is almost like the fog of war. He noted that as for the legality of the lockdown, the federal government's primary duty in law and action is the defense of the people of Nigeria. The scientific and medical guidance the world over is clear. The way to defeat the virus is to halt its spread through limitation of movement of people. Shehu advised Soyinka to write a play on the coronavirus pandemic after the crisis instead of attacking government measures. In the meantime, we ask the people of Nigerians to trust the word of our doctors and scientists and not fiction writers. At this time of national crisis, Shehu added. So, my people, this is the news reaching us at the moment. Presidency has come to speak out against what Wole Soyinka said about the lockdown, the 14-day lockdown. And then the spokesman for the president, Shehu Gabao, is the one talking here. But the thing is, people, this our Nigerian government, they will not change. They don't like anything criticism. They don't want it. And the truth is, what Wole Soyinka has said is the truth. Is the truth, Gabashewu. Is the truth. You cannot see Gabashewu here. What a shame. You don't even know what you are saying. He's comparing Nigeria to other countries that imposed this lockdown. He said across the world, from part of the United States, China, to countries including United Kingdom and France. Hey, Esa, you are counting all of these countries. Do you know the measures they've put in place before they even stated their lockdown? Do you know what they put in place? You don't even know. You just put lockdown. Those places that you are talking about lockdown, do they have electricity issue? Do they have water problem? Water is running in their house. All of their houses, they have water. They have access to water. They have access to electricity. And you are talking what I don't understand here. Nigerians, can we hear what this Gabashewu is talking about? And he's the type that electricity runs in his house. He has standby gen. He doesn't know what blackout is. That is why he can open his mouth to talk to talk against Wole Soyinka. What are you talking about? This Wole Soyinka is saying the right thing. He's saying the right thing. You guys, though, you don't like to hear the right thing at all. You're talking about trusting. We know we have to trust the word of scientists, but do the right thing. If you are placing a lockdown, you have to put measures alongside, side by side. You put a measure side by side so the people can see both at the same time. If they see the measures, I'm sure if Wole Soyinka saw measures that you have put in place side by side with the 14-day lockdown order, he will not speak up against you people. Shame on you people. You guys should do the right thing. Here you are telling him to go and maybe write a play. Is it a joke? Are we joking? Are you using Nigerians to joke? Why will you do such a thing? Nigerians, it's a shame on this Gabashew. Can we hear what he's saying? So it's truly unbelievable, very unbelievable, comparing us to nations across the world where we don't even reach, we cannot even stand them in what do we want to, how can we measure up to these people? We don't even measure up to them. You are talking about across the nation. So my people, this is really is sad, and it's really unbelievable for what this Gabashew is saying here. So we want you to lend your voice. We want you to leave us a comment. Please do leave your comment on this issue, on this topic. What Gabashew has spoke about, saying that Nigerians should trust scientists and not listen to fiction writers. He's a fiction writer. We know that. We know. You don't need to tell us. All of us know he's a fiction writer, but he's saying the truth. He's saying the truth. You cannot impose lockdown without measures, without thinking about the common Nigeria. You are sending us away from the streets. We know we don't want to we don't want to increase the spread, but you are sending us into the house to go and die of hunger without light, without water. What are you talking about? So people, let's leave our comments on this, and want to hear your take, want to hear your thoughts on this. This is going to go viral as well, because this man, I don't know what this Shehu Gaba is talking about. So guys, I want to take this time to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed to us. If you've been listening to us without subscribing, please do subscribe. Do press on the subscribe button down below, and also click on the notification bell. It enables you to get updates of all of our latest news as they come in. We want to say thank you once again for coming out here. Till I come your way again. Bye for now, and God bless.